In the region. For everyone, we welcome you courtside with Deion Thompson. I'm Kevin Breckmacher. Deion, Owens off to a great start this year, 16-4, including an undefeated mark in the league. They're rolling on all cylinders.
Yeah, they are, and this is a good year for them. They haven't won this in a long time, this league, so they seem to be playing well. I had the opportunity to watch them a little early. I'm excited to see what they're going to do tonight.
They want to push the ball up and down the court tonight against Edison, who wants to slow it down, that's for sure. One guy to press the tempo, John Murray, leading scorer on this team with 15.5 a game. He likes to push the ball in transition, but he also can knock in the long three.
Think about Murray, very exciting. He's a hybrid type of three, a slasher, guy that really gets it done a multiple amount of ways. But you're right, he's the catalyst offensively. When they need a bucket, he's the guy they go to.
And this Edison team has not officially won a game yet this season, so they're looking for their first win here tonight. We'll step aside and take a break. When we come back, the opening tip-off. Owens taking on Edison next on BCSN.
For seeing your business's cash flow work even harder. For seeing receivables coming in and payables going out. So that now you can do more for your business, today and tomorrow. For seeing your business's cash flow like never before, the Enhanced Cash Flow Insight, powered by PNC CFO, a suite of online tools that can now sync with popular accounting software and turn seeing into doing.
Oh, Canada,
our neighbors to the north.
The Winter Games to Toledo come forth.
Sochi Olympics glowing torch we'll see on our TV.
From far and wide.
From Buckeye,
we'll watch CBT.
Bobsled and luge.
Ice hockey
and ski. CBC will tune our sets to be.
Moving with BCSN and the YMCA and JCC of Greater Toledo on your Shape Up. Our trained fitness instructors will help you get in shape with the latest in yoga, strength training, Pilates, and cardio workouts. Wake yourself up every morning at 6 a.m. on BCSN.
HSN, baby.
HSN, it's fun here. You know that.
Come on, let's see that smile.
It's a new party every day.
HSN, it's fun here.
Buckeye Cable System has the 2014 Sochi Winter Olympics with over 1,500 hours of around-the-clock coverage from start to finish on CBC, CNBC, NBC Sports Network, MSNBC, and USA. This year, stream the competition across all 15 sports and 98 medal events with NBCOlympics.com and NBC Sports Live Extra. And VOD has exclusive content you won't find anywhere else. Don't miss a moment of the 2014 Sochi Winter Olympics on Buckeye Cable System.
10, available exclusively on Buckeye Cable System, is presented by Ballas Buick GMC, doing business with character. The Andersons, more for your home. And by TAS Electronics.
Welcome back to Owens as the Express do a little dance here before the game tonight. Very loose team, I noticed, in the pregame warm-ups. Deion Thompson tonight. And hopefully if you're an Express fan, they're not taking this Edison team too lately as we take a look at the starting lineups tonight, brought to you by YarkAuto.com. Fisher, Cole, Williams, Dorsey, and Irvin for the Chargers. Lindsey, Boykins, Murray, Bachman, and Gill for the Express.
Well, yeah, you're right. You have to guard against complacency. A game like this, we always call them trap games, you know, because this is a team, honestly, Owens should probably beat pretty handily. You know, but this Owens team is getting better. They have a lot of good depth. I've had a chance to watch them a couple times this year. They got some players that I'm pretty sure they'll be playing at the next level next year at some point.
Owens basketball as we get this one underway. Cold night here in Toledo, and must have kept the crowd away here, Deion, for this 16-4 squad. You would think we'd have more people here watching this game.
Yeah, this is a real good team to watch, too. They got a lot of excitement. They got dunkers. They got a lot of stuff. I mean, they got some good athletes on this team.
Edison fooled us a little bit tonight. They had all even numbers on their roster, but they've all gone to odd numbers. We'll try to keep track as much as possible inside.
Yeah.
A little hook shot, Brandon Irvin, no good. And here comes Lindsey the other way.
It's important it's important for Owens to get off to a good start.
Here's Bachman going to pull it from 18, count it.
I will tell you what, Bachman is an outstanding shooter. The Edison guys are really going to have to find him. He added a little tweak to his game. Usually he's just a set three-point shooter, but now he has a little shot fake going. The matchup, Kevin, and I want to see when they play Mott. That's been kind of the cream of this league for a long time. I think Owens now, they have a team that can compete with these guys.
Quick jumper off the rebound is good from Nick Fisher. At it too.
But that's the thing too for Edison. I think if you're Fisher and the guys, you have to get off to an early start. Now they're in a 2-3 zone. I think they're challenging Owens for the outside shot. There are certain guys you can't leave open.
There's Murray, no good. Gets his own rebound. In the paint from 8 feet, he rolls it in.
There's that slasher type of mentality that he possesses on the offensive end.
Murray only a freshman, 6'4" from Indy. And here's a steal coming the other way. Watch out here. Boykins up and in.
I was going to say, if Boykins would have got loose by himself, it would have potentially been a highlight.
I think you got a delay of game warning on Owens. Is Coach Clark telling his team not to touch the basketball?
Well, he's right. I mean, what's the point? You know what I mean? Just score the bucket, get back on defense.
Now the Express coming out in some full court pressure here, trying to speed this tempo up.
That's what they're best at, Kelly. I didn't mean to cut you off, but they're really good at just, you know, if they can score, they can get into a little pressure.
Fisher has pass inside, Irvin scores. 6-4, 2 minutes in. And Owens also has a lot more guys on their bench they can put into this basketball game than the Chargers do. We thought about hoisting up top now, Lindsay. Boykin, fill it up. Bachman, excuse me, yeah.
Bachman, and that's what you will see him do. If they don't get a hand on him or get out and contest his shots, it's going to be a long night. Very efficient from that beyond that three-point arc.
Lyle Cole off his foot, out of bounds. 9-4 Owens.
You can just tell by Owens that they're really confident right now, and that's what you want this time of the year. You figure we're entering February, so we got a month of the season left.
How about Murray going in uncontested? Not very good defense that time from Edison, 11-4.
When you have a team that's kind of shorthanded, you're very conscious of your foul situation. I think if you're Owens, I think you attack that.
And that's going to be a double dribble call on Chandon Williams. Not the start that Edison wanted here, Dan. They've already given up 11 points through 3 minutes.
Exactly. And you know, once again, like I said, they don't appear to be the most athletic team. So they have to be smart. They have to take advantage of every possession.
Boykins with the kick out. Here's Murray going in, and we got a whistle. And where are we going here? And I believe it's going to be called against Edison, but officials still have not made a call.
Yeah, Murray needs to, and he'll learn. He's got to actually throw that up to the basket. When you're fouled that close to the rim, you have to get to the line.
Ready. Now Murray, nice crossover dribble, kicks it out. Bachman's been hot. And Lindsay, Murray gonna fire that triple, count it, he fills it up. That's the game that we talked about in the open. 14-4, we got a foul coming up on Lindsay for reaching it.
Murray comes out North Central out of Indianapolis, Indiana. School known for good athletes, good football players, good basketball players. Take a look at that beautiful release, rotation, splash on the shot.
A lot of great athletes in all sports coming out of North Central High School in Indy. Irvin double teamed in the paint, kicks it out. And Williams. And that one was touched by Murray. It'll stay with the Chargers, 22 to shoot.
I'm telling you, the thing about Owens, they'll almost make a line change. And trust me, Kevin, you watch these guys, there's no drop off.
Start to see Edison get into their half-court offense a little bit here. And then they turn it over, steal by Bachman.
I know you had spoke with the coach. They And he's very interested in, that's too easy. He's very interested in getting, holding the possessions 35 seconds.
Edison going to call full timeout. 4 minutes into this first half. 16-4 Owens.
Shine bright this year in jewelry you'll love from JTV.
Canada,
our neighbors to the north.
The Winter Games to Toledo come forth.
Sochi Olympics glowing torch we'll see on our TV.
From far and wide,
And Buckeye,
We'll watch CBT.
bobsled and luge.
Ice hockey
And ski. CBC will tune our sets to be.
16-4, great start here for the Express.
Yeah, I mean, and it's kind of what we anticipated. What I like about Owens, though, when I was telling you about how they really don't have a lot of drop-off, I really think when you have a team that's competitive and all the parts are fairly equal, it just makes for a real good practice.
Nice reverse layup by Aaron Bellegraf. Break that big Owens run. And then a steal, careless pass, Lyle Cole. Going coast to coast, got a shot blocked though by Bachman.
Bachman did a good job of avoiding the foul.
And a traveling call coming up on Marquise Allen.
I know we've been giving Murray praises, but actually he made a more difficult pass. He just drops that to his right. There's literally nobody covering the guy for a layup. Sometimes you want to make the simple play to get the bucket.
Good dribbling here from Bellegraf, but then he gets his pass stolen away. Murray! I was going to throw it down that time.
At the end of the day, though, Murray said, hey, it's 2 in the scoring column.
He saved that for a little bit later once this game is truly on ice. 18-6.
I mean, I was just saying this. We were talking about how you talked to the coach and they wanted to, slim the possessions down or whatever. I don't know. If you have a team that turns the ball over a lot, Kevin, I think you need to get shots. I mean, that's always been my theory. I'd rather have a shot than a turnover any day. So his team has a propensity to turn the ball over when they pass it around. I think you take the first available shot. Now, obviously, that's why I'm sitting over here and not on the sideline.
Here's Murray, who already has 11 points. Make it 12. And we've only played 5 minutes and 14 seconds.
Well, like I said, this is a game where you're probably going to see a lot of players checking in. Kenny Jones is another good player, just checked in the game. Real long arms, does a good job of rebounding, blocking shots.
Murray perfect on both free throws. He came in a 75% free throw shooter. 20-6.
So I want you to watch this. Pretty much a whole line change by Owens. Watch the defensive intensity. It doesn't drop off. The problem with Edison, they just don't. That's a nice play though, right there. But they don't have good spacing. They don't really do. They're kind of weak with the basketball. You cannot be that way against this team.
Murray, no look pass. Here's Kenny Jones going to that left hand, no good. And a rebound by Irvin. Really not been disciplined in their sets offensively either for a team that wants to run some clock. And Owens' defense definitely something to do with that. Nice pass though inside. Irvin couldn't finish, but he was fouled.
Well, you're right. I think, but if you look, the spacing, they're all clamored together. Guys aren't moving. Guys are standing around watching. Now, at the end of the day, I know they don't have technically a win per se, but you're still a college basketball player. So there's some things that you should be proficient at.
Checking in wrong, number 1, Shakir Lindsay, and number 21, Shalom Hale.
And Irvin, 6'7", out of Tip City, pretty close to the Edison campus in Pickwick. 20-7, 13-point Express lead. Ohio geography tonight on the broadcast.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't know. I got to give you props on that, Kevin. I didn't know where Edison was. Hate to admit that on TV, but this is true.
Shot off glass from Devondre Peoples, making it 22-7 Owens.
See, watch this. Now that's a nice set right there. Nice pick and roll. That's beautiful.
Irvin's got 5. He's the one guy tonight with that big frame, 6'7". He's pretty wide as well. They might be able to have a good night against this Owens team. Nice pass, and the layup rolls in for Kenny Jones.
That's one of those plays where Jones has to dunk that. He got kind of indecisive. He should just throw that down.
Used to call that the old around the toilet bowl right there a few times.
That's the other thing. You watch the Edison guys, they pick up their dribble without having a place to pass. Nice.
Shake and bake move stuffed though at the net by Peoples. As Cole had some fancy dribbling, but Peoples said, get that out of here.
But once again, and that's what makes Owens, you know, one of the top teams, obviously, in JUCO. Take a look at that. Beautiful help side, all ball.
Open in from Fisher. He's got 4. It's 24-11. Some loose change out about 25 feet away from the basket. Reaching foul called on the Chargers.
Well, that's the thing. I really like, you know, how Lindsey, he just attacked the basket. He's got to attack that zone. They're playing it really soft.
Off the foot that time of Gill.
It's good to see Gill back. He was injured the last time we were out here, so it's good to see him back in the rotation. We'll call right now. If Gale gets a breakaway, Kevin, let's get ready to send this to ESPN. Siobhan Gale, number 21. Watched him in the warm-ups. Guy gets up.
Top play nominee possibly tonight on BCS.
I'm telling you, if he gets a steal on one of these wings.
Watch out here. Here's Early Jr. He's winding up. He throws it down. The little man gets up.
Hey, there we go. Early Jr., the freshman out of Dayton, Ohio. Thorogood Marshall. Some good players come out of there, too.
28-11. 17-point Express lead. They're looking for steals on the perimeter right now. That one's stripped away. And the Express out and running again, but we got a foul that might have prevented another dunk from Early Jr.
Let's take a look at this size. He steps up. Good explosion. Nice finish right there.
Does a clean throw down as well.
We like to see little guys get up.
Baseline drive, kick out. Here's Gill for 3, and he rolls it in. But Gill has 5.
Gill's another guy, gives him some size, 6'8", out of Toronto.
31-11. Owens on pace for a lot of points here tonight.
That was great offense right there.
Get out of here again, Gill. Watch out early on the left side. He'll just fire that 3. No good. Gill runs down the rebound.
Smart. That's real smart right there.
My math's correct. The Express on pace for about 128 points right now. Can they get there, Dion? That might be the only question.
You know what?
Left to be answered here tonight.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because, like I said, there's not a lot of drop-off once they bring in the guys off the bench.
I mean, you look at the statistics for Owens this year as Gill misses that turnaround, but they have so many players averaging at least 18 minutes a game, 9 to be exact, and 10 averaging at least 16 minutes a game. That's great balance like you're talking about. Oh, how about that right there, but it's waved off.
It's waved off. But just so everybody knows that I know a little bit about what I'm talking about, you saw what, let's take a look at this. This is on somebody.
We're getting a replay for a foul. I like it, offensive foul. He still gets up there and throws it down.
Oh, trust me. If he cheats out on one of these wings.
Bringing some pain here to the Shack tonight.
Yeah, and he's only 6 feet. I mean, this is, We just saw a guy who did that tournament at Bowser. There was a kid out of Detroit going to Youngstown, had one of the best windmill dunks I've ever seen live.
Well, Cole lays it up and in for his first deuce, 31-13. I'm excited. I want to see a breakaway. Bachman, the basket going to the finger roll. Got it.
And I'm telling you, he just clearly dispelled the scouting report that he's a standstill shooter. If he adds that to his game, Bachman down the stretch, they're going to be very difficult for people to guard him.
No good by Irvin from 10 feet. Guess what? The Express are running again. Here's Bachman. Inside Gill all alone, and Gill has a very quick 9 points off the bench in the last couple minutes. Another timeout called by Edison. We'll step aside, take a break. 9:25 to go first half. All Express here.
For seeing your business's cash flow work even harder. For seeing receivables coming in and payables going out. So that now you can do more for your business, today and tomorrow. For seeing your business's cash flow like never before, the Enhanced Cash Flow Insight, powered by PNC CFO, a suite of online tools that can now sync with popular accounting software and turn seeing into doing.
Buckeye Cable System has the 2014 Sochi Winter Olympics with over 1,500 hours of around-the-clock coverage from start to finish on CBC, CNBC, NBC Sports Network, MSNBC, and USA. This year, stream the competition across all 15 sports and 98 medal events with NBCOlympics.com and NBC Sports Live Extra. And VOD has exclusive content you won't find anywhere else. Don't miss a moment of the 2014 Sochi Winter Olympics on Buckeye Cable System.
9:12 to go. Owens keeps launching, and they keep making. There's Lindsay for three as we come back from break. 38 points now for the Express. We still have 9 minutes to go in the first half.
I think we need to make a prediction, Kevin. We talked about this. At this pace, I know you said roughly around 135. I can't remember, but I'm going to predict this half, let's say about maybe 55 to 60.
I'll go over 60 at this point. There's Dave Clark, the head coach, his third year here at Owens, former BGSU assistant coach. He's done a great job since taking over here. They've had really competitive teams the last couple years, and this year definitely the best team he's had by far.
You're going to hear from this young guy. He's real passionate.
Yeah, he gets after it over there on the sideline, that's for sure. Gill, good job not traveling that time. Threw up an off-balance shot, no good. Offensive rebound, no good as well.
That's the killer.
Boykins. If you're going to get over 60 and a half, you got to make those shots.
Well, that's the thing, though. I mean, they're getting too many opportunities.
The other way, Edison, that's a off-balance shot, but tipped up and in by Williams.
You know, the thing when you play for a team like Edison, it has to be difficult for a coach and a player's psyche. Coaching a player's psyche to, you know, to come out and just basically, I don't want to say no, you're going to get beat, but it's hard to build confidence. So you have to give, you know, their coach credit. You just have to, because it's tough.
Upbeat coaching staff, though, talking to him before the game. They both, you know, said, yeah, we haven't won yet this year, but these kids play hard, and we're going to try to execute a game plan tonight, although I think that game plan has kind of been thrown out the window already, being down 23. But have the attitude, though, that their kids are going to play hard.
That's what you have to. And I'll tell you something. I mean, at this point, I think as a coach, you know, guys, just go out and play. Don't look at the score. Just go out there and play. That's all you can do at this point.
Wow, Cole with a nice cut to the basket. He put it up and in, 38-17.
Oh.
They got to carry that time. Lindsay.
I like that move, though. Hitting with that little step back.
One of the few things that have gone against the Express here in this first half.
Get right there.
21-point lead for Owens. 16-4 on the year, like we told you. 3-0 in the league. That reverse shot up and in. Telegraph, who now has 6 points.
If we want to call it this, but Owens in a bit of a scoring drought. Well, they were.
Allen with the George Gervin-esque finger
Yeah, that
roll.
was nice.
Puts the Express back up 21.
Oh.
Crossing over Williams.
Oh, now Williams is like, I play college basketball too.
Shots in the basket, rebound, Express, and they look to run.
Well, the thing if you're Owens, that was nice. You really think about the execution. That's what you're worried about. I mean, the game is at hand.
Oh, grab. Oh, he tomahawks it down. Get up there.
I tell you what now. I mean, look up. They're already at 20 now. I mean, once again, plenty of time to go. And you want execution if you're Owens. You don't want to take them lightly. See, stuff like that, I'm sorry, Kevin, unforced turnovers, those are things that the coach is not happy with.
Yeah, those unforced errors, as we always talk about basketball. Oh, Edison has 9 turnovers. You see the stats right there, but I know Coach Clark is not happy. 6 turnovers only through about 13.5 minutes of a half is not good, even though you're up 19
against
points.
a team that's not pressuring you, they're playing zone. So what he's thinking is, okay, when I have to play the Mots, when I have to get to the tournaments, I can't afford to have these turnovers.
Shot in the lane, up and in. Nice move from Lyle Cole, and it's now a 17-point game, so don't go away yet, folks.
Yeah, don't cut us off yet, guys. Hey, anything could happen.
Well, for the sole reason to see Gail dunk later in the game would be the reason to stay tuned. There's Bachman. 3, no good. Rebound on Murray. He's back in the contest. He got fouled. And Murray will shoot 2. He just is so smooth taking the ball to the basket.
Yeah, I could see Murray playing at the next level, Division I or II somewhere. Somebody's going to pick this kid up. He's very talented, smooth game, good frame on him too.
Told you earlier, a 75% free throw shooter, Murray, and he's now 3 for 3 on the night from the foul line.
And you know, Owens has a pretty good track record of guys playing college basketball at the next level. You know, they do a good job coming here. You know, coach does a great job recruiting, Coach Clark, and he gets very high quality players.
Breaks the scoring drought for Owens. It had been a 6-0 run for Edison, 42-23. West dribbling here, watch out. Here's Murray. Oh, he throws it down. Get up, John Murray. Woo.
Hold on a second. I didn't just see what I thought. I thought he was about to lay that up. Oh my God, yes.
Say.
Somebody needs to come take a look at Murray.
I'll put it in for Irvin.
Right, we need to talk to Kowalczyk or, or
Here he goes
don't
again.
do it again.
He got hammered.
I was about to say.
And he will shoot 2. Oh my goodness, the John Murray show here tonight. Here it is.
Man, take a look at this. Oh, that was nice. I tell you what, it did look a little bit better in person. I thought my man was gonna try to jump with him, so he stood back. I'll give him a pass on that.
Didn't get the full posterization right there.
No, I think Irvin kind of got out the way. Still, that's nice. And people who don't play don't realize that's a difficult dunk if you're right-handed coming from the left side, going up like that. That's not easy.
Murray still perfect at the line, 5 for 5 on the night, 20-point lead.
His game has really evolved, and he's evolved into this leader. Like I said at the opening, he's the go-to guy for Owens.
He's 6'4", so he's got good size for a guard.
Yeah, very good size, good handles. Like I say, he's a slasher. He's already shown that he can knock down the 3. He really does he has the total package, plays defense.
There you go, that diamond press.
Yep, that one.
Trap ball coming at you. Nice catch, partner.
I used to play this game. I don't play it anymore, but at one time I was decent at it. But no, that's the thing. Just 1-2-1-1. That was a beautiful way to break it right there.
Nice pass, a little baseball pass. Up ahead to Plummer, who got fouled.
What the 1-2-1-1 basically does is it invites you.